could I build with these hands that you gave me? Lord, with your wisdom, there's nothing I can't make. I'll be damned if I waste a day.
There are not a lot of lots for sale in Roseburg. In the views around this lot, you can see miles and miles and miles of open ground, but that is not all open to development for single-family homes. There are lots of minimum size requirements on property that has effectively locked it up. This is not a through street at this time. It's a dead-end street, and this is the last lot on the street. What that means is there's not going to be traffic driving by, interrupting filming. If we had a neighbor on the left and on the right, and we were surrounded by houses, and the houses had kids, and the kids had trampolines, and there were dogs, and that wouldn't make a very good film set. I mean, you would be continually trying to strain to hear what was going on. Don't have that here. It's quiet. Makes it ideally suited. This speaks directly to the fact that the first consideration, the reason we are even doing this, in fact, let's get that out there. I wouldn't be building a spec house this year if it wasn't for you, the viewers. This is a new career for me. Wadco Construction has been put to sleep. The lot was a bargain. Okay, let me just, full disclosure. 2 months ago, we bought this lot for $40,000. That was a bargain. At least we perceived it as a bargain. That would be a smoking deal if this ground didn't have the sort of soil and subsidence issues that we've got to deal with that we've already talked to you about. And if I was not a concrete guy, it still might not make sense. But I'm not afraid of concrete. I understand it. It gives me a comparative advantage in considering a lot like this. We are not even close to having a house plan picked out, or even a number of house plans picked out. And we may involve you in the final choice. We don't know about that yet, but it could be that we'll do, put up 2 or 3 possible house plans that we feel would be sensible. Schedule. I want to start excavation. I want to start the retaining work, the concrete and the boulders. I want to start that the last week of August or the first week of September, so that by the time the rain starts in November, you're going to have a graded, graveled, retained, clean, sanitary site. So that next spring, last part of April, we'll have a building permit in hand, break ground, and next summer you'll watch us bring it up to where it's enclosed, weathered in, exterior painted, roof on it, windows in, front door in, looking good, so that during next winter, that is a year from this winter, we can move inside and take care of the interior finish and create the sort of the cherry on top. We'll be finish this thing while the rain and the snow is flying outside. Now here's one thing that you've got to remember and I can't stop thinking about. I have no idea how much making a video series is going to slow down building a house. Some amount. I mean, look at all the time we've spent filming us standing here talking. So I don't know what that's going to translate to, but we're going to make it happen in a reasonable period of time, turn out an excellent product in terms of video record of how to build a house, and an excellent product in terms of this will be a house that anyone would be proud to live in.
Just let me build a life, square, plumb, true.